D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So I had done a video earlier, and I was going through and I was just, checking out some websites and some articles, and I came across this one. And I wanted to talk about it because you know what? I like Gina Carano, and she just gets so much hate for no reason. Like, I'm just like, whatever and everything. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go through this article, read this article, and I have thoughts. I have thoughts. So the headline is Gina Carano is a guest at MegaCon Orlando and Fan Expo Dallas, and Twitter is losing it. So before I get started reading this, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we always get shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So in saying that, I want to get some stuff out of the way when it comes to Gina Carano. I am a fan of Gina Carano's. I'm on her side. Disney did her wrong. They did her dirty. Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, everybody did not. The people that were on her side didn't stand up for her hard enough. And I don't know all of what went down behind the scenes because I'm not privy to that information. But from a public perspective, it just seems like they fired her, and every one of her friends there just said, oh, well, I'm not standing up for her. And she just got fired because she had a different political opinion. Even if you don't, whether you agree with her or not, I honestly don't believe it was enough to get fired over. That's my opinion. If you don't like it, tough, because opinions are like elbows. Everybody's got one. Well, maybe not. Okay. Anyways, so I didn't think about when I said elbows, but I didn't want to say buttholes. Okay. So let's go through this article and let's check it out and see what people are all mad on. I just almost want to say, and Twitter is losing it. Twitter is not the real world, you guys. I know the real world is way harder. It's way harder because Twitter, I just have to turn that crap off, and then I have to see everybody yell at me. All right. So it says former Star Wars actress Gina Carano has been announced at 2 upcoming comic book conventions, and Twitter is very salty about it. Oh, that Twitter can be so salty. Carano, who played Cara Dune in The Mandalorian, was unceremoniously terminated over some social media post she made in late 2020, despite backlash from mainstream news outlets and Disney investors, as well as her co-stars speaking highly of her. She seemingly still remains persona non grata at Lucasfilm and Disney. And I just want to say, after she did get fired, like Carlos Esposito, he came out and said she was the nicest person there and that he loved working with her, kind of thing. And people have said nice things about Gina Carano. Minus, Twitter and their craziness. All of her co-stars that I've seen say nice things about her. So and she just seems like a warm person. I don't know. She comes off very charming to me. I love that woman. She's great. Yeah. All right. So nonetheless, she's still been involved. Oh gosh, sorry. I'm okay. Nonetheless, she's still been invited to cons in Florida, MegaCon Orlando, and Texas Fan Expo Dallas. Both events run by Informa Connect. Gosh, I wish she would come to Michigan. That's where I live. The announcement was made on Twitter and retweeted by Gina Carano herself. Let's check out these tweets. It says, coming to MegaCon Orlando in May. Come hang out and say hi. Gosh, I wish I wasn't poor. I'm poor, you guys. I wish that I had the money to go to Orlando and see, just like get a picture with it. That'd make my day. That'd make my day. Also coming to Dallas, Texas in June. It's going to be a good time. More to come. I'm ready to get out and about. Yeah. I love this picture right here for her. I mean, she looks good in these ones, but this one's my favorite, that middle one. She looks beautiful there. And I just want to say, like, as a female, I think she's a great example for young girls. She was a fighter. Then she turned to acting and everything. I think she's very good looking, all that good stuff. So all nice things to say about Gina Carano. And she says right here, our Star Wars lineup is even bigger now. Gina Carano Cardoon is coming to Fan Expo Dallas and joining Star Wars legends like Giancarlo Esposito, Moff Gideon, Katie Sackhoff, and Ashley Eckstein. Oh yeah, okay. Get your tickets now. Awesome. That's so great. Okay, so Twitter, of course, isn't happy about it, and we have to wonder how long until Twitter brigades against her being brought in as a guest, like canceled anime voice actor Vic Mignogna before her. I don't know who Vic Mignogna. I don't know who he is. I don't know him, so I can't speak about that. Who is that? I'm gonna have to look it up after this. All right. Here are some of the saltier reactions. Let's take a look at these. People can be really upset for no reason on Twitter. Please remove her from the lineup. And then that's the Hamburglar, right? That's weird. Interesting choice. I wonder how much it costs to book someone sure to piss off a majority of your attendees, let alone other guests. I don't think that she would. I mean, what? Insane. Yeah, the 1% of the US population that use Twitter, that a majority now, that's a good comeback. Wouldn't be surprised if those Star Wars legends bow out because of her booking. See, but Carlos Esposito, he has said that he that was his favorite co-star. I can't remember exactly what he said, but they asked him who was your favorite person to work with, and he said Gina Carano, that she was super nice. So I don't know what these people are talking about. Do you pay guests with the admission cost? Because I don't want any of my money to go to her. MegaCon do better. Ew, good to know to never go to MegaCon. I'm pretty sure you weren't going anyways, Ashley. So what does that have to do with anything? Ouch. Who thought this was a good idea? How is she going to represent a brand that fired her for negatively representing the brand? Well, that's not true, Mr. Planet Marty Xavier. She was fine. And plenty of people, after they leave a certain TV show, or in this case, get fired, still go on to do events. You can show up at an event and sign autographs, even though you weren't even though you were fired or the show ended or whatever. Stop it. The one who got fired, yeah. I hope her anti-vax rhetoric doesn't get a bunch of people sick, and I hope her anti-trans tweet don't make a bunch of MegaCon folk. He didn't spell it with an X. Many of whom are LGBTQ and allies don't cancel because of this. Well, her anti-vax thing, even the CDC, you go check their website, you can still get sick from COVID. So that's on the CDC's website. So evidently, you gotta go read the CDC's website. It's right, it's on their website. You just gotta go read it. As far as the LGBTQ and allies, if they cancel, they cancel. MegaCon supports not. Got it. Yikes. Well, she's not a German from World War II. I don't know what YouTube's rules are on saying that word. I see people saying you can't say it because YouTube will stop your tweet or your video from getting seen. I'm all like, ugh, gross. But she's not. And Melissa, go suck a dick, Melissa. You got them dick sucking lips. Fuck you. Not good. MegaCon Orlando, not good. Horrible, untalented human beings now on the schedule. I'd tag her to let her know this shouldn't happen, but she's blocked me long ago. Well, this is the thing, Dr. Disney. You can think she's untalented. That's totally your opinion. I mean, that's fine. But I mean, look, all these people sound like they're not going anyways. Like they're not going anyways. Like that's the thing. If you weren't gonna, most people, it doesn't sound like these people were gonna go anyway. So it's like whatever. However, it wasn't all bad. Many others expressed excitement for Gina Carano's appearance. If MegaCon, maybe they'd put too many ifs in there. If MegaCon and Fan Expo Dallas actually stick to their guns, they may see lines for Carano like Vic Mignogna had at Anime Matsuri last year. I don't know who this is, this Vic guy. Okay, let me read this. No words can describe the unbelievable turnout at Anime Matsuri. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Record-setting attendance, nonstop excitement, and such a great energy. Thank you to all you wonderful people who came. Can't wait to see you again soon. I don't know who this man is. I don't know what's going on here. I don't want your ad. Oh, hate ads. And then that's it. Pirates and Princesses. Okay, that's just the website. Okay. All right. So that's that. So it sounds like some idiots being like, these people are not gonna, like, Dr. Disney isn't gonna go to these. I don't know where he's at, but yeah, it's listen, if you weren't gonna go, that's a great picture of her. If you weren't gonna go to this before, then don't worry about it. And if you want to cancel. But if you're canceling a con because one person is there that you don't like, that's ridiculous. I've gone to cons. Listen, I'll tell a short story and then I'll end this and everything. But I went to a con one time and I met William Shatner. And let me just tell you right now, that man is a dick. Okay. I love him, but he was not nice. He wasn't mean to me because I wasn't paying. I think he was charging $200 at the time. Don't quote me on that because I can't remember, because I wasn't paying for his autograph. I just sat there and like watched him and stuff because I'm a big weirdo. But he was not a nice person to people. Like, he was very like, just like, go to the meeting kind of thing. And I was just like, these are fans paying for you, so you could be cool. And I think Gina Carano will be nice. She seems like a very nice person. Like I said before, everything I see her in, she's like interviews, and then like you see like, her on, Instagram. I know it's a parasocial relationship, so you don't know who she really is, but I think she seems like a good person. But yeah, do you think, back to the William Shatner thing, do you think if he ever showed up at another con, do you think I'm not going to go to that con just because William Shatner is there? No, of course I'm going to go to the con, and I just won't go near William Shatner. I'll be like, you're not a nice person. I met Ahura too. I can't remember the actress's name. She was lovely. She's so great. I do have her autograph. She was lovely. Oh, she was so great. But yeah, canceling going to a con because of one person is ridiculous. And these people getting mad about that, you're just like this article says, you're just salty, and you're upset over nothing, over a big load of nothing. All right, you guys, that's all I got for you right now. I'm sorry I went on a little tangent there at the end, but whatever. I got things to say. I got thoughts and everything, and ideas and stuff. Anyways, okay, so tell me, what do you guys think about this? Are you somebody that's angry that she's going to MegaCon and Fan Expo, or are you like, I don't care, she can do whatever she wants? Yeah. Tell me, guys, what you think about this. Are you going to MegaCon or Fan Expo, and are you excited about it? Are you going to get Gina Carano's autograph? Are you going to say hi to her? All that good stuff. Tell me, guys, what you think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.